match in the 2018-19 Lowland League campaign against Selkirk. Kilby will be looking to regain their Lowland League title after last season's final day disappointment. There is much excitement amongst these Kilbride fans with new manager Brian Kerr and his carefully assembled new look squad.
So here we go. Huge anticipation for the new season, and we are about to get underway here at K Park as the Lowland League gets underway again, and East Kilbride chase their second title with manager Brian Kerr taking charge of his first league match. And here is a look at the starting lineup. Lots of familiar faces, but a couple of new ones as well. But a very familiar feel up front. The likes of Craig Malcolm, Sean Winter. There's your bench for this afternoon as well. A very strong bench that Brian Kerr has available to him. And we're very excited to see how the new boys get on. There's a look at how Selkirk shape up. And the two meetings between these two sides last season, it was two 4-1 wins for Kilby, home and away. We certainly like to see some goals on the opening day this afternoon. So Brian Kerr's East Kilbride and Terry Ferguson Selkirk make their way out onto the park, and there's a lovely day here in East Kilbride as the heat wave continues. Perfect conditions for a game of football. With Barry Russell starting on the bench this afternoon, it is Craig Malcolm who takes up the captain's armband. Oh, he had such a great impact towards the end of last season when he joined on loan from Alloa, and during the summer, as I'm sure you will have seen, he made that permanent. What a great asset he can be for Brian Kerr's side in their promotion chase. So here we go, a new season for Kilby is underway. Let's see what Brian Kerr's side is made of. Kilby take the short free kick and goes the cross, and an early opportunity for Craig Malcolm as the cross came in from Liam Craig. You see wearing the captain's armband, as I mentioned. Malcolm's allowed to take that down. Trying to find some space for the shot. Here it comes again. And there is the opening goal. It's deflected, but Craig Malcolm will take that, and it is the first goal in the competitive Brian Kerr era at Kilby. Nice ball into the centre of the box, and that one deflected off the unfortunate Ludovic Gerhard, and Craig Malcolm gets his first of the season. Has to go down as a decent chance for Kilby to double their lead for new striker Jamie Longworth. He'll be disappointed he's not put that into the net. It's a good ball over the top. There's the cut back. Keeper didn't hold on to it, and Malcolm gets his second. Matthew Mackey with the error, and Craig Malcolm was there to pounce on it and grab his second. And Kilby in the comfort zone early on here. That's a nice cut back. Chance might still be on. Selkirk looking for offside. We play on. Once again the ball goes into the box, and that's a very good effort from Craig Malcolm. Now on a hat-trick, and he almost got it. Very well controlled overhead kick. Free kick's deflected, and it goes in. It's 3-0. And Anton Brady picks up his first East Kilbride goal. Caught out everyone in the Selkirk back line, including Matthew Mackey, the goalkeeper, and East Kilbride. Going to a 3-0 lead. This could be 4. It is 4. Well, this is quite something. Kilby on fire. And Scott Stevenson picks up his first of the season. Not a regular goal scorer, but he took that very well. And this is fantastic to watch. Total domination from East Kilbride, and they're making it count as well. He's going to have a pop at this, and he forces a save from Mackey. That's a decent effort. Didn't get a lot of power behind it, but Matthew Mackey felt he very much had to turn that around the post. And there's a half-time whistle here at K Park. A very entertaining first half and a well-deserved applause from the crowd inside K Park. And at half-time, East Kilbride are in a very comfortable lead by 4-0. So as Selkirk can get us underway for the second, the wind starting to pick up. It's not quite as nice as it was when we kicked off. Kilby looked to threaten early on in this second half. 4 goals to the good already. It's given away to Koroma. Nice feet, but he's dispossessed. Kilby might be able to break here once again. Malcolm waits in the centre of the box. It's going to come towards the striker. It's just evaded him, and Longworth has another really good chance, which he doesn't take. Selkirk slack in possession, and it should have been 5-0. Could still be 5 as Longworth just is unable to bring that one under control. That one goes to the back post, and it'll be 5. And Craig Cowie adds his name onto the score sheet with a goal that is as simple as you will see one being scored this season. Selkirk's defence absolutely nowhere, and Craig Cowie took full advantage. Total control for Kilby. Selkirk looking to try and just at least get themselves onto the score sheet. They've had absolutely nothing to offer going forward. Doesn't bode well for their season, but for Kilby, this has been very, very impressive. Longworth looking for his first, and he gets it, and he takes it so well too. It's 6-0 to Kilby. Well, he missed a couple of good chances earlier on in the game, but he's taken this one with aplomb. It's such a well-worked move as well from Kilby. Free-flowing football at its best, and Brian Kerr will be extremely impressed by what he has seen so far. Ball comes out to Longworth. Goes on the dummy. And the shot inside Mackey. Very nicely taken. What an entertaining afternoon's football this crowd has seen here at K Park. Nice play from Anderson. This is some great football Kilby are laying on here. And that will be 7. And Graham Holmes has done it. Well, once again, it is another wonderful move. The ball being moved along the deck. Selkirk unable to keep up with the fine passing moves that Kilby are putting together. And Graham Holmes, another one of the new faces, gets himself onto the score sheet. Involved initially in the move was the number 6. Look at that control. Here, Holmes goes for the 1-2 with Malcolm. And that's a nice finish into the bottom left corner. Once again, Mackey left for dead as he watched it go past him into the net. And Kilby lead by 7 goals to 0. Craig's delivery. And once again, header goes over the bar. But Selkirk just are giving East Kilbride every opportunity from set pieces. Kilby getting so much joy from them today. Here goes Anderson. Might come back for Anderson. And decides to go for the long range effort, but it's always spinning away from goal. Can't have a go at him for doing it at this point in the game though. Here's Malcolm, and here's a chance for 8! And Jay McAnally, one of the substitutes, comes on to add to the goals. And once again, it's a well-taken finish. Craig Malcolm is very much at the heart of everything that Kilby are doing up front today. And you've got to say, so far, it is looking like an incredible bit of business that Brian Kerr has done to get Craig Malcolm here permanently. Anderson. McAnally across the face. It's going to be 9. And a hat-trick for Craig Malcolm. 9-0. Again, another simple goal. But you've got to get them in the back of the net, and that is what Kilby are doing today. This is a real statement of intent for the season ahead. Not Malcolm's best finish by any stretch, but he will not care too much at all. It's a hat-trick for him, and 9 for Kilby. That's going to be a penalty. And rather incredibly, the chance for a 10th goal. Let's have a look at this one. Yeah, it's bad challenge from Dawson. Absolutely no doubt that the referee had to give a penalty there. And, well, Craig Malcolm has a chance for a 4th goal and to make it East Kilbride 10, Selkirk 0. And he does it. He has 4 goals. You look at the graphic in the top left-hand corner of your screen and we can barely fit this score in. This is incredible stuff. East Kilbride lead by 10 goals to 0. What a start to the season for Brian Kerr and his side. Selkirk absolutely dominated throughout the entire 90 minutes. Matt McGinley had absolutely nothing to do in the East Kilbride goal, and even Craig Howie and Scott Stevenson, the defenders, got themselves in on the act, scoring a couple of the goals. A bad day at the office for Selkirk, not the start to the season they would have wanted, but you've got to say East Kilbride were at the races throughout the whole afternoon.
We're here at K Park after a 10-0 win to East Kilbride with man of the match Graham Holmes. Graham, how pleased were you with the emphatic start to the season?
Obviously delighted, first of all, to get off with a win. A wee bit surreal. I don't think I've been involved in a 10-0 before, but it's obviously a massive bonus to score as many goals in the first game of the season, get the boys' confidence up. So the boys are in there delighted, but we know it's not going to be like that every week.
Yeah, definitely. So what kind of message do you think this sends out to the title rivals?
I don't know if it sends out a message. I think the Selkirk team was made up of boys that just been put together. It's obviously great to start with a 10-0 win, but we know that there's going to be much bigger, much more difficult tests out there. Every game's definitely not going to be like that. So looking forward to the season and looking forward to bigger and better tests.
Well done on being today's man of the match from NXP's Semiconductors. Gordon, can you present the rare bottle of whiskey for us?
Well played, homework. I'll expect 10 every match.
I wouldn't count on it.
Our next match is on Wednesday as we travel up to Dolbeatty Star. Catch all the highlights here on EKFC TV.
Thanks a lot.